Okay. Test, test. Yeah, we have volume. That's always a good thing. I'm having trouble getting on chat again. I don't know why this happens, but it does. All right, Nightbot's here. That's always important, right? Looks like people are starting to come in. Welcome to the stream. Still getting everything set up. I just like to make sure everything seems to be running well. While we wait, let's go ahead and get Unity up and running. So I've gone through quite a few versions of this since I think we worked on it last night. No, but I do more than just game dev. He has all my links and everything else. I don't even remember what they all are. I think it's commands, exclamation mark. There we go. Yeah, so he's got all my commands and everything else. So if you want to know how long I've been up. Three minutes. It's just useful to have. Don't mind me, I just had a handful of almonds, so I'm kind of got almonds in my mouth still. Okay, so we also need this. So I've gone through several versions of this. I guess you can't see it too well, can you? Is that better? Thumper's going crazy up there. I've gone back to my second version. I guess technically it's my third version because we did try the Unity system as well, the event system. I like this version the best. So this is what I'm going to be working on. There was something else I wanted to check, and I can't remember what it was. Nightbot's up and running. I'm here, you're here. I guess that's all that really matters, right? Okay. Okay, it looks like everything's running great. If you're in chat, go ahead, say hello. Oh, that's what it was. I've set it up now that it is actually going to record the streams. It's easier for me to get them up onto YouTube, I think, this way. Since it records at a variable bitrate, Adobe doesn't like it. the audio is always out of sync when I re-encode it to try to upload it to YouTube. So I'm going to try it this way for now. Hi, Klopper. We're not going to be working on the game today. Today we're going to be working on our input manager / KeyMap thingamajiggy. Maximize this. I should start off, get rid of all of our player prefs. And we're going to need some test events and whatnot to go here. So we're going to call this on jump. And we'll tie it to space. We'll go ahead, we'll add that one. Let's do fire. We'll call it on fire. What do we want for this one? Let's actually do mouse is 0 for this one. We'll add that one. And let's do one more. Let's do crouch. Now let's do pause. Actually, I want to call it pause game. I'm just going to call it on pause. For this one, I'm just going to use the P key. All right, we got some events. I'm going to go ahead and dock this. Maybe. I'm going to go ahead and try to dock this. There we go. So I'm working on my inspector today. Oh, tonight. My inspector. My editor. I've been working on it actually off and on all day. But anyway, I like this version better. I like the editor version better. I still have to go ahead and store all this in a scriptable object, but we'll get into that a little bit later on. This is the default window configuration. It just crashed. And because I was working on an editor, it couldn't load that back up. So I had the choice of loading like the default or factory settings or something like that. So I just picked default. So this is not normally how I usually have it. My hierarchy is usually over here. The older school Unity layout is usually what I use. For now, it's good enough. There was something else I did want to check out. Oh, that's right. I just found out that on YouTube, when I go live on Twitch, I can have it put an annotation on my YouTube videos saying, hey, I'm live. No, can't be. But anyway, so that was one thing I actually wanted to check out. And to be honest, I was just going to sit here and do some coding tonight without the stream on. But since we have that going, I figured I would. I'm really interested to see if this actually works or not. So I might be checking throughout the course of the day. Well, we're going to start off with an ad, apparently. I got it. Oh. The little annotation. Ah, it just went away. But yeah, if you're on my videos, it popped up here. Right here. I'm live on Twitch. Start watching. And if you click, it does go through. Awesome. So what's everyone up to today? I just want to quickly check a few more things and we'll get started. So did anyone do anything exciting today? That's right, the new Hobbit movie's out, isn't it? Okay. That's all I wanted to check out. And I just accidentally closed down my Twitch window. Oh, too tired. I've got too much caffeine in my system. Okay. Oh, you're about to hit the sack? I should be too, but I'm almost done, at least the layout, so I want to keep doing that. So the way that I eventually decided on for this, hang on, I'm having a lot of trouble with Chrome. I don't know why. Anyway, the way I eventually decided with this was, ignore this. We don't even need that anymore. Let's get rid of it. Okay, so that's the editor. Now when you go ahead and you make your, you put in all your different key bindings and inputs, you can generate. It's going to ask you where you want to put them. I'm just going to put them in the root folder for now. You can expand and put it wherever you want. But we'll go ahead, we'll save. Now it's going to make a file. I've got errors here because I'm putting stuff on the end. So it actually goes and creates the script for you. Eventually this will be a singleton. And if you open it up, it's actually the whole script, everything you need. Right now, it's got everything I need in it, except I'm working on making the delegate. So I'm just parsing through all the information and making that right now. But yeah, I actually like this way better. The other ways I was doing it is where I just had a script and I'd make a great game object and I'd do it all over here in the inspector. I just didn't like that. I tried the send message method. This is much faster. Downside is that while you're using the inspector over here, or I guess the editor script, I think this is much easier to use. So I still have quite a few options I have to put in here, but I think it's much easier to use. I don't have to worry about typos, and it generates a script for you. So if you want to come in and poke around in the script and make some edits, you can, but you don't need to. But anyway, we'll come down here. I'm going to start working on delegates. Actually, first I got to work on displaying it. Okay, let me catch up. Lamania, or Lamania, Mania. Hi, it's morning here in Denmark, and I'm on my way out to put some new mats in my car. Oh, well, great, I guess. Okay, we don't need to worry about this. Close down the stuff, don't have to worry about that. Save script we're going to be working on, not anytime soon. A lot of this is just GUI code. So this is displaying. So this is over here. So now I want to add another field in here. We're displaying the name. You can trash it. Say you don't want jump anymore. You can just get rid of it. But I do want it. So on jump, and we're going to use the space bar. It alphabetically organizes them for you as well. So I'm going to add one in the middle. Klopper, thanks for the follow. Welcome him, everyone. Klopper, thanks for the follow again. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll add this field in here. So we'll just go up here. Display keys. New maps. So here we are is where we're displaying them. I'm changing the background color for the button. That's the destroy button. Which reminds me, I found out about the resource folder for the editors, and I should make a note of that. There's another one of those folders that Unity, special folders in Unity. So you can do resource load for editor assets, but they won't be included in the final project. And I forget the name. I think it's editor resources or something like that. I'll have to take a look at it. But if anything you add in there, you can access in your editors. You don't have to worry about it being bundled up and put away. Like right now, I just have it in a resource folder. That's not the way I want it. But I've got more pressing things. So it's right here. And right here is actually where I'm going to change it. We'll just add another one, except we're getting the key. We're going to be getting the event name. Event name. Keep the same height. And I actually have to kill this. Nope, just had to refresh it. We'll shrink it down to its smallest size. So yeah, I think that size is still fine. You can still see everything. So we can see the event. I still got to put the names in there, headings, but so you've got the name. In your application, when you're in the key binding settings, this is what they'll see. So I should just change this to pause. I'm actually going to change this to pause game. That's the event name. This is your key code. Yep, everything's great. So all the data is there. I want a different modal pop out. So let's go ahead. And I'm going to work on delegates next. So we're right down here. Let me catch up here. Okay, I'll see you, Lumania. Lawmania? Lawmania? God, I'm horrible at names. Okay, so basically, this is what I want. Except here, I want to call the, ooh, I have to remove names. Or remove spaces, sorry. So originally I was just going to put the name in there. But you are going to have times where you'll want to have a space in there. Damn arthritis. Yeah, we'll just go with the W key. Whoop. Wanted to add it. So this is what I was going to use. I guess I could take it and just remove spaces. And we got that. So yeah, everything looks fine. I should be able to do it. I'll have to take a look to see how to remove spaces in a string, but I'm sure it's not hard. Always amazes me. It's 6:13 in the morning and there's 13 people in there watching. Okay, so we want to go ahead, we want to put a new line, then we want to add in this much. Space. I'm going to go in, grab the key, and I've got to figure out, it's a string, how to remove. There we go. How to remove spaces inside of a string. Trim? That's not right. Removes all leading and trailing white space characters from the curve. Well, I need more than just that, though. Yeah. Yeah. 6 hours ahead of me. So it only removes leading and trailing white space characters. Not what I want. I want to remove all white space. There's regex expressions. According to this, regex is going to be the fastest way to do it. Regex replace. And it looks like this is it. And I need a namespace for regex. What's the regex in? System, inherits from system objects, system text. Okay. Scroll all the way back down. All right, so here we go. I want to see if this works. We have move forward that has a space in it, so we'll generate. Save it to the same spot. I know there's errors because I'm just throwing it in the bottom. More forward. Well, I spelt it wrong. I'll fix that, but it does remove all of them. Let's go ahead and well, it removes all spaces. So I was gonna say let's go ahead and do the trim to remove the leading ones and trailing ones, but regex removes them all. So we got that. And on the end, we'll append this.
You need to shave this thing. Shut up, Grandma. Grow a beard. Up in the beard. Drink.
Lex. Oh, I'll call you Violet. How are you doing, Violet? Everyone, welcome Violet to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully your stay is educational and enjoyable. So this should go ahead and actually complete that first line. I'm going to go ahead and try to complete that second line as well. And I am now going to need a space here. Or, sorry, parens. And we just need the method name now. Or the event name. I think that'll be good enough. Let's go, we'll check it out. I will delete this one. And does it give them all to me? Ah, the delegate, I need the event. No. I did it wrong anyway. And need this at the end. What? Did it not update? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to be moving up into the right spot after. I just penned it onto the end and I'll move it later. So yeah, we're getting our delegates. We're getting our events. Awesome. Just to get rid of that error. So now we just got to put them in the right spot. Oh, crap. I actually need the file. Telekinesis 360. I just wanted to say that what you do here in your stream is pretty awesome. I look forward to watching more of your streams. Thank you. Ah, thank you. First time here, I don't recognize your name. I'm horrible with names though, but stream is, it's not really a new thing. For the long time viewers from years ago, this is how I started out. I enjoy the streams more than the videos. But the videos are so much better because, you know, it's that one time and place I can just keep referring people to. But I like the stream because you get interaction. Plus, I have a tendency, especially when working with Unity, to get tunnel vision. So I'll look at something and just, you know, just try to do it that way. And it's not necessarily the best way. Oftentimes, probably not. But,
You need to save this thing.
yeah, I like streaming better. Cavalryman, welcome to the stream. Everyone say hello to Cavalryman. Thank you for the follow. For one step closer to world domination, or at least Twitch. Okay, so I'm going to add these up here. So what I'm going to start doing is breaking my template file up. So from here up will be, you know, like header. Then we'll add my delegates in. And from there down will be, you know, footer. Not footer, but I want to break it up into sections. So we're going to need a bunch of different files. So this is where I started them. What do I want to call this? Well, let's look. What am I? We have comments. Let's do that. Let's break everything up really small into sections. So I know there's going to be some custom stuff that I want to put in there. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, I just started redoing Twitch again. Back, you know, it's got to be like 4 years ago, I guess, when I first started on BurgZerg Arcade. I can't remember what we started. I believe we started with Ustream, then we did Justin TV. I liked Ustream better. I think it had better quality or something, but it didn't give me control over like ads, so it would run an ad every 5 minutes type thing. So I'd be talking away, then all of a sudden chat would pop up, and everyone would be like, "Whoa, there's an ad." So I'd have to sit there, wait for the ad to finish, then keep talking. So that annoyed me. So then I switched to, I believe it was Justin. I might have them backwards, mixed up. And I can't remember what it was. There was something about it I just didn't like. And as time went on, I just stopped streaming. It became less and less. Just didn't get time for it, so came back, started streaming again, and well, here I am. I enjoy it the best, so I'll be doing it. Commands. I could probably switch it over to I don't know. I should put that on the page, or at least somewhere on the screen, maybe up at the top, have a little bar that tells you what the commands are. Now, I've been going through cleaning up my Twitter. Hang on just a sec. Moving the mic. I've been going through cleaning up my Twitter, so if I've unfollowed anyone, I'm not being mean or trying to be a jerk or anything like that. I'm just going through cleaning it out. For the longest time, basically anyone that followed me, I'd follow back. I never asked anyone to. It was just one of those things. And then before I know it, I'm following 8,000 people, and I actually like using Twitter. All the social media out there, the only ones I really like are Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. So Twitter's just a great way to communicate with people, so I had to get rid of 8,000 people. There's no way I could keep up with that. But that's it for that. So yeah, we're going to go comments. And I know there's going to be a few things I want to change in comments. The date, the version. Actually, honestly, this is what's outputted to the user. They don't need any of that, really. Well, we'll leave it there for now. I'll go ahead and duplicate this. I didn't mean to open it, though. Next will be using. Let's just trying to get the bot that has a link to retweet. I don't think, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm not sure. Oh, trying to get it to have something that you can click on to get it to retweet? I'm not sure if I can set that up. Like I have bot instructions. I'm using Nightbot. I'm just going through my commands. I'm not really sure. I've got custom commands. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't use it that often, so. Oh, that's just it's not a command. That's I think it's like every 30 minutes. I have that spammed out. What's that under? Not custom commands, not like command timers. Yeah. This one? That there is, it just spams that out. It's on a timer. And that's on a 30 minutes. So every 30 minutes it checks to see if at least 50 lines have scrolled by. And if so, it'll send that out. I probably should increase that, right? Let's do every... Nah. Well, yeah, I'll do it every 15 minutes and 50 lines. I guess. I don't know. If I look over at chat and I see it more than I see other stuff, I'll get rid of it. Yeah, I just typed it in. It said Nightbot saving it. I said it. I spent a couple hours one night going through Nightbot commands to try to figure out cool ones to add. But anyway. So yeah, I want using statements. And I'm going to break it into... Let's get really simple. Whoop. Top. Middle. Guess what the next one's going to be. Duplicate. Bottom. So we'll load the top up. Then I'll have to add my delegates. Load the middle up. Then do my update function. Then load the bottom up. And concat everything together. Should be good. Thanks. I keep forgetting about Minecraft. I got so consumed with this yesterday. We were at the Children's Museum. I threw some pictures up on Instagram. But yeah, I got so consumed with this here that I didn't even bother spending any time with it. So we'll go this far here. So I'll go to the top. And we'll go ahead and we'll get rid of the rest. Yeah, when you make the font bigger, it just seems slower. Next will be middle. Actually, I can just put the update here. Put my delegates and put the update. Sure, update will be a before start, but that's fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I won't need middle. I'll just need bottom. So let's go ahead and we'll fix that on bottom too. And I just realized I screwed that up. Yeah, I'll put update before start. Well, okay. So we'll go back into my script. So we're going to do top and bottom. So where are we reading in? So we're going to go ahead. We'll read in top. Close. Then we're going to add a text. This is where we created the script. Okay. So we'll add that to that. And then I haven't done the update yet, but we should be able to get the bottom. And I think that'll be it. Like I said, I don't have, well, I don't have the proper spacing either. So that's going to add all of my delegates and static events. Then we'll add the bottom. So only thing will be left will be adding the update. Yeah, we got an error. Oh, it's from here. Cross your fingers. Yeah, we got errors. What line? I'll just start the first one. Unexpected symbol, semicolon, and class struct interface. The joys of doing this when you're too tired. Doesn't matter. I just want to get it done. I did this wrong, didn't I? No. Fire on fire. Ah. Oh. I forgot the space. Okay, so come up here. I need a space in here. So it goes ahead, it adds the event name. So before we get to the event name, we need to add a space. And I think that's it. That should be it for delegates and events. So we got on fire, on jump, on forward, on pause. I don't know, I was going to change something. And of course, we go ahead and open it up. Here we go. I want to leave 3 spots here. And 1, 2, 3, 3 lines. So we've got them all added. So next will be the update method. I'm not sure. I'm looking at this going, why did I create another string here? If all I'm doing is appending to it, then appending that string onto here. I can just use the same one. And get rid of this. I'm sure there was a reason why I did it back then, but I don't know why now. And that saves this. What do we got going on here? Olympics, $9.99. Hi, how you doing? Just working on some new tools for Unity. So next step, we're going to say, do I have it here? Yeah, this is what we want. This is the sucky part because I have to hand craft the whole thing. Okay. So to start off with, we'll put the first void one in. And to keep it formatted properly, I'm going to want a tab. Put it in. new line. And I'm just going to keep adding on to it. And I'm going to put the closing one in as well. So we got this, we got this. And originally I was just going through iterating, but I'm going to be doing this one differently. I'm going to actually write them all out. So we'll need a for loop in here. So I can't do it this way. Okay. So this is where we got to put the code for the update. I guess I could just append this to the top, but that's all right. Let me catch up. Yeah, Unity 5 beta. I figured I've been out of the loop so long, there was no point in going back to Unity 4, since Unity 5 is just around the corner. Okay, so for inside of my update, I'm going to want to look something like I don't even need parentheses. So it's going to say input dot get. And right now I'm just doing get key down. Later on I'll implement get key up and just get key. But for now I just want to get down working. And then in here will be the key code. So key oh, wait a minute, how am I going to do this? I guess technically they've added more stuff with the graphics, but it same to me. Yeah, well, it's actually dawn season now, where the elves are busy working away. Because these were all stored in. I'm not actually sure if they are stored in the key code. I think I actually have them stored as a value. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, I just have it stored as key. I should change that back to key code. The problem with this is that I'm going to want to go ahead and do and then I'm going to have to go ahead and call the event name. So like on oh, what I can get this. That's right. That's why I made the event name. So key CNT dot event. I was like, why is my auto thing not working? So that's roughly how it's going to be. That should get it for me. going to get me something. We'll find out. Gosh, let's leave. Why is there so many spaces here? I'm actually going to leave a lot of space here. Okay. Except for not using button here, we're doing keys. And this is where we got to output. Okay, so start a loop. Then do script plus. If we'll want to close this here. Cat on input. Whoop, nope, sorry, too soon. I'm not tired. Right here. Get key down, CNT key. And we'll end the line there. Let me catch up this. I'm not worried about the typos. And the function name. I think it's all called the same, right? 179? My 179 I think is different. 174. I've never done this much with the editor before. It's a little weird. So we'll have to go ahead and we'll grab this again. So we're going to want to tab in one more. If, okay, we want to do the event name. Just a sec here. Where's that regex expression? Ah. Okay, that's right. Just a sec. Let me catch this up. Space plus I got this in the wrong spot. Let me catch up. How old am I? I just turned 43. Holy crap, I had to count. Let me see. And we'll have to go in even one more. Tab, 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 tab. And then the event name. think that's it, right? Let's find out if this works. How many errors am I getting? Good enough for me. We're in the root. We'll go ahead. We'll get rid of the old one. Don't have to. We can just overwrite it. It's that OCD that makes me want to get rid of it. Okay, we do have an error. Unexpected forward. Where's my mouse? What line was it? 36. I need the key code. I did the wrong thing here. So aside from that, though, fire. Does not equal null. So yeah, it's just I gotta put the key code in here and not a string. That's pretty good. I thought I'd have a lot more typos than that. And that's actually first line. And it's because I'm doing key and I don't want key. I want value. Let's try that out. Cross your fingers. Ah, we're still getting it. Sometimes it takes a bit for it to up. I have to re-import, I think. Ah, I've got an error here. I've got an update down here, don't I? Void update. So I got to get rid of the update after the start in the template. Close this down. Keep that there just for testing purposes. We can go ahead and close that, go over here, go back up to root, delete that. I think this will do it. Yeah. Now we get lots of errors. Ah, we got to put key code in front of it. I think it's supposed to be small, isn't it? Oh, let's do this. I've only been growing this beard for almost 6 months. Beginning of January would be about 6 months. I've got to get it trimmed up. I'm starting to get split ends. Let's see how long I can get it before I have to get rid of it. But anyway, I need key codes in there. It should be... And I think they're all lowercase too. Oh no. That's the way it's supposed to be. So let's see if all these work with key code in front. It looks that way. So I've just got to pen that at the beginning. Keep it in clear. Well, did I not delete it? It was saved. Like I said, sometimes you have to re-import. It's giving me an error about the asset store, which is just bad. It's a Mac thing. All right. Oh, still getting it. What are we getting here? A type where a variable value or method name was expected. Ah! I got it completely backwards. It has to be this way. That's fine. I've got the wrong variable there. It's really late. It's 7 in the morning. I gotta stop doing this. I'm getting too old for this. So it's second line, and we're not looking for the key. We're looking for event name. Do a re-import. Oh, wait, there's no errors. So if on fire does not equal null, call it. And I want to leave a space here, like that. And there's a bit of spacing issue, so I need one here and there. So after the null. So right there. And after the third line. Only time I don't want that, and one after there before we hit start. So basically another one. I think that's right. There we go. Now it's a little more readable. Some of these didn't turn out right, did they? Space is a different color. Why is space a different color? I'm going to be getting rid of this. This will be hooked up to a scriptable object later. Oh, you like the website? I haven't done anything on it in a couple days. It's still running? Definitely better than the old website. What's wrong with Chrome? Maybe I just got to shut it down. I've got all these tabs opened up in it. Maybe that's it. Anyway, I need a little bit of music to keep me going until I get this done. I'm not sure why space is yellow. I know something's going to bite me in the ass with that, but right now I don't care. And we got our other class down here. So that's great. Next, I got to work on creating, well, let's go ahead, we'll test it. Let's make a driver. What scene are we in? Let's go ahead, we'll dock this. Plane. We'll go ahead. Anyway, again, thanks for everyone that just showed up to hang out today. Even though sometimes I don't talk a whole lot, or I don't shut up, depending who you talk to. I do appreciate having people here. And if you have any questions, go ahead, let them down below, and I'll answer them. Oh, the owls are straight. No, they're all busy working upstairs. So Santa came down to get some work done for himself. Reserved keyword. I don't think it is, but it is right. Like, there is a key code space. That is right. We're going to try them all out anyway. We're going to test them out. Before I do that, let's go ahead and we'll change the color. Let's do a green. Put them all in one folder so I can delete them easily later. I am going to need another one. Guess who this is going to be? Let me catch up here. Yeah. I put the elves to work while I play. Okay, anyway, it's a little easier to see here, so we're going to go ahead and create a script called driver. 1. What song is this? I actually like it. I know that it's an older song. I think it's like Roxette or something. Groove coverage. Poison. I won't do that again. Oh, yes, I will. Okay, so... And, I think that'll work. So I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to Jump. So I've called it, what, KeyMapper? Eventually I'll make this into a singleton later, but for now I'm not worried about it. Why can I not find it? Oh, I'm going to try it. I'm getting an error. The name of the class. I didn't stick it anywhere special, right? I called it KeyMapper. But I called it, okay. We'll fix that. I'll fix you. That's in the template file. Oh, I'm not worried about that. What? The call is ambiguous between the following methods and properties you need to operate. I guess I can't do it that way? I can't think of it right now. I don't want to move on the X. Why does it want to use the capital? Idiot. It's because I need a vector 3. I am tired. Maybe I shouldn't be up. No, really, I wasn't working with 2D earlier. So I should get rid of everything? All right. So jump is spacebar. Didn't work. Ah. This should work. Catch up. No, I just want it to move up. That's it. I'm just testing to make sure that the events are being sent. It's not catching the event anyway, so I got to figure out why. I did make the script, right? Yep. This is where we can... Oh, this is that one with the space, too. Did I spell update wrong? I never attached anything. Oh, hello? Okay, I'm streaming. Need me for anything? Okay.
You need to
Ah.
save this thing.
That's why I missed it. Mr. R3D23. Hello, welcome to the stream. I've been up probably about 12 hours working on various things, so there's gonna be a lot of mistakes. Why is it not firing? So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and regenerate the script. So I'll just delete. Come over.
You need to save this thing.
Regenerate. ESQ2 official. Welcome to the stream. Everyone say hello. There we go. Let me catch up on chat here. You must add the script to the cube. Ow. Yeah, I hadn't added anything. This is, well, technically it's my third iteration through this. I keep referring to it in a second, but there was a few after this where I had them as singletons. So I've gotten used to not including them. Eavesstraw, welcome to the stream. Everyone say hello to Eavesstraw. But anyway, yeah, so I've gotten used to the singletons, and I'm not throwing them on my objects. But anyway, I just regenerated. I think I did, right? Let's go. We'll delete. We'll do it again. There we go. It makes the script for us automatically based on the inputs we have. We'll fire this bad boy up. Space. There you go. Awesome. This is going to make things so much easier. And after we get our scriptable object done, you'll be able to change those key codes quite easily in game as well. So you'll be able to bind your keys. So for instance, if I create my game and I'm using the arrow keys to move and maybe return to shoot, and someone sits down to play the game and they don't like that configuration, they can set it up to have like the WASD configuration, WASD to move, and maybe spacebar. That's stuff that you just don't see people putting in their games a lot. Unless it's like after you get after a certain budget. But to have something like that available to just the basic indie. Well, I got one too many here. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. But anyway. Yeah. The next big thing will be scriptable keys. Now the rest of these should work, but I'm going to go ahead and try them out anyway. So we got, well, I don't need to look at that. We got jump. There we go. We got KeyMapper now. So we'll grab on fire. I actually need a function. I'm actually going to call this jump up. And I'm just going to go ahead and make another one. I know I could add parameters, but I'm not worried about it. And make sure to unregister. You don't want to get leaks. So now I'm completely decoupled from input. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. I like this system so much better. Once I get the editor more flushed out, so you can do... Right now, I can only capture most down events, but it's not that hard to expand it to where you can capture... Just add 3 checkboxes. Because what do you have? You have button down, button up, and just button. So if to hold the button down. I think those are the only 3 I got to capture, right? That's the only ones I've been doing in all the other test examples. So it's not that hard to add a few more checkboxes at the end. Get rid of that one. And that's it. I know as far as the layout goes, I've got a lot of work to do, but right now I just need to be able to see the data. That's actually pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and create the enumerator for this. So we're going to have so you want to be able to detect when the button's down, when the button's up. And when the button's being held down. Let's get very descriptive. So those are 3 different states. That's one of the older ones. Don't need that anymore. I actually don't need that class at all anymore. Do I have that as part of the keys? So I'll need to put 3 states in here. Well, let me think. Do you need access to all 3? I guess so, because you might want to detect when the button's pressed down, when the button's released. Yeah. Yeah. Shh. Let's forget a name. Oh, what did I do wrong? Well, see, when I go lay down, I have the elves work on it. What did I do wrong? It's not a class? So we're going to have 3 states. God. And these states are going to be, well, just bools, right? So do I want to say the bools or do I want to actually save the values? I thought that's how you... Am I that tired? I can't even remember how to convert to... Well, it doesn't matter. I want to switch over to go states. Yeah? Hi, Caleb. What do you want? You need to play video games? Oh, you want to play Trap Team on your iPad? You want to come say hi before you do it?
Hi.
Yeah, come over here. Oh, see, there you are.
Hi.
Okay, you can go play. You don't need me to set it up, do you?
No.
You know how?
No, I don't. I have to convert it into other stuff.
Can I let you do that while Daddy gets all this sorted out?
And one of the
Yeah.
get my iPod and stop using Papa. Papa's gonna fix that I'm gonna capture. Because when you look at it, and when it's sewing, like a text
Yeah, I can't hear you. I have headphones on, Kale. I'm listening to music.
thing, and that means it's a live. And when it's like so bad thing, it's really dark.
What are you saying?
I said, when you look like it's so many text, it's really alive.
Okay.
Remember, this has so many buttons. Not a week. Okay. Not so. I like not so. Maybe it's the box that I need to get. What time was I?
I am really tired, aren't I? Yeah. So there's no point in doing all three of them. We could just do a for loop. Gosh, I don't need. Okay, so that'll save them all off for me. Now we need a way to assign them. Now what? Ah. Actually, we'll just for now. We're going to be working on this next. Mohammed Zaid Amir, are you out there? If you are, thank you for your pledge on Patreon. Every little bit helps. I should keep over for a reason, though. Is it weird that I'm 43 years old and like Base Hunter? Okay, so next I want to put 3 check boxes above the add button. And we're going to have to go ahead and delete all of these anyway because we're going to be making new ones. So let's break stuff.
And Daddy,
Yes.
some batteries died already.
What's that?
Daddy's battery didn't have too much battery left.
You need new batteries?
Yep. It's nothing you'll have rechargeable ones.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where I put my rechargeable batteries. It's got life. Try it again. If it goes off again, I'll find new batteries for you, okay? I just can't remember where I put them offhand.
I don't know it was air last.
Yeah, they were over here, but I started actually cleaning my desk off because I started getting too many things like spare batteries here. I think I actually put them away on the shelf. And if that's the case, I'll get them for you. Roan Ranger, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did it turn off again? Okay, well let me know if it turns off again because I get... It did? Okay, I'll get you more batteries. I'll be right back. I just got to grab some rechargeable batteries for my son.
Yeah, because this portal dies. Like,
Yeah, that portal uses a lot of batteries. That's why we have so many rechargeables.
yeah.
I actually have to recharge the batteries in my TV remote too. Watch out, coming through. My little rechargeable battery kit. Well, where are all my batteries? These are AAA.
It takes 3.
Yeah, it takes 3. I'm trying to figure out where the hell all of them are. I've got my AAAs here. All my AAs are out. Yeah. I'm gonna have to send the elves out to get me more batteries. Yeah. Maybe they can take Rudolph out. He needs some exercise.
Oh, it does.
He's getting a little chubby. My charger's missing too, so I'm going to say that wherever my batteries are, the charger's right with them. It might be in the pile of all those Skylanders and everything else we haven't opened yet. That's okay. I'll look through it after. Get your batteries changed right now. Well, I'm going to come get them anyway. Here you go, kid. I'm going to quickly plug these ones into the charger. Here you go. I'm pretty sure this is where I left them. Right here.
Next time, don't leave them somewhere.
I had to unplug them from the wall. I had to put them somewhere. I'll plug these ones into charge for you.
You can put that next to our wedding die.
And I'm just going to put them... We still have to open our amiibos.
Legos?
Our amiibos, remember? For Nintendo. You got Link?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's taken care of. Miss anything exciting? Okay, good. Well, welcome back.
I'm playing the one by iPod.
How much is the fish by Scooter? I couldn't figure why I could hear someone talking. I had a Twitch stream running. Well, we took care of that. Back to Base Hunter. Okay, what were we doing? Buttons. Shrink down what I don't need. The init. And we'll actually do it in the net. Yeah, because this is where I actually make the window anyway, so. So we've added the states. You need something? So that's add key. And when you click the button, it adds it. So I need to add them right here. Let me quickly look up the GUI code. Oh, what the hell happened? The GUI code for toggles. Is there an editor window layout toggle? Begin toggle group. End toggle group. I don't actually want a group. I just want the toggles. Okay, that's fine. This happens when my son's downstairs. Lots of talking.
Maybe this one's too.
Oh, you need me to open your orange juice?
No, I can open it.
Okay.
I'm sewing on it.
Oh, you're showing them? I don't think they really care about your orange juice.
Yeah, it doesn't really look
It's just orange juice. Make a toggle field where the toggle is to the left and the label immediately to the right. Which is what I want, but I'm just trying to figure out what the difference is between a toggle.
Toggle. Is a name toggle and another picture.
Well, I'm just going to use this one. Screw you. So this is my button. This is the key value for my key code. I'll put this in an array later. On an array, in a loop later. Ah, damn it, we got an error. Do you ever get that where you just want to stay up and do as much as you can? But you just know you should be going to bed? I don't see any difference. Button states equal... What's my error? Ah! I'm not sure if you can do this in C#.
I can't do it this. Did I swap in here? No, it isn't. You just have to do it this way.
Yeah, you can't define it up there, can you?
Well, we're cool snappies. And that cool snappy mate. Okay, 16 something. Okay, go to start.
How tired of you?
Every time I talk to stuff in, it's mixing.
That's what it looks like. So I did them one after the other. So I don't like the automatic layout for this.
But you can go down good, no count. Fast move it. Whoa. Whoa, see. Whoa, we have wooden major assist. What?
Oh, you care about the orange juice? Caleb, someone wants to see your orange juice.
Oh.
He'll be excited about that. Maybe Daddy should have some orange juice. Yeah, come over here. Wow, look at that orange juice. It's even got a spiffy. Let's see it. Overcharge, deliver X sheath on it. That's pretty fancy. That goes with Daddy's as well from when we're playing Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, it's so hard.
Whoa. Hey Caleb, no, we should play later today. Let's play The Hobbit. I haven't played this one yet. There's so many games. I haven't played any of these ones yet. Oh my god. I got a perfectly good Mountain Dew sitting over here. Why am I drinking coffee? I can get sugar this way. Okay. We'll just go ahead. We'll just leave one there for now. Let's add the 3 buttons at the back. So it's right here. So I'm just actually going to come up here. I need to move that, but for now it's just good enough that I'm just too tired to care. Now they're no longer... Yeah, we'll just keep them. Ah, damn it. To infinity and beyond. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't expect anything amazing today as I'm extremely tired, but I just want to get the editor part done. You ever get like that where you don't care how tired you are, you just want to get something done? It wouldn't work. I tried that in C#. It wouldn't work up here.
This one? I'm on the villain.
I'll try it again later. I just might have had a typo. But for now, speaking of typos, this is button up. I eventually want to change these names to the num that I made as well. Excuse me. Come on, where's my errors? I know I've got them. Button down, button up. Yeah. Let's actually try without. I'll put these back in later. Quite possibly. Let's get this done. I just want to see how much room this takes up. Go underneath. Really? A little bit more. Well, it doesn't matter. I know I want to change this around anyway. So I think what I am going to do is just leave it down here. And let's actually just go ahead and create another one. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be done. So box style. I'm not going to set a minimum height on this one. Why are they? Now I know why I stopped using this. Okay, well. Let's go. We'll delete them all. Let's do